Welcome to the grilled cheese live stream. We will be making a grilled cheese or a Danny cheese over the fire. How we doing, Khalil? Freaking welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the grilled cheese stream. Guess first person here, that is right. First person, first like. Katarina is here. Katarina is the first like. Welcome. Sabrina. Salutations to all. Start this live stream. Obviously, the fire. We have to prep the fire for the hot coals. How you doing, guy? How you doing, guy? Obviously, we just need a little spot open with all these coat. Oh, God damn, that's hot. To place the cast iron on. I haven't done this in a long time. So hopefully the sides aren't too bad. But that's for that. Got our pan here. No, we're gonna take that right out. Got energy. How is everyone doing tonight? 2 minutes in. We're gonna place that right there. Should get nice and hot. I don't like the look of this one where it's at. So we're just gonna scoot that over. Should take a minute to get warm. We're gonna cut the bread. See what happens. Come on, buddy. Can't wait to see the grilled cheese on fire. Me too, man. Me too. Please work on your content. We're working on it, Jude. Right now, we are making freaking grilled cheese. Now, because I'm not putting it in the oven, I'm going to slice the bread a little bit thinner here. No cutting board, so we're going to be careful not to cut into my nice countertops. Kind of rude, Jude. She's all good. She's just trolling. Sorry, I meant do more because you're awesome. Yeah, I'll try to do more. Right now, the daily live streams are where we are at. One day, we'll post more Battlesong content, along with hinting at some other things. What is up, Levi? Lived in a school bus as well? Wicked. You know what is up then. Oh, you knew a guy named Sage Bus, drove around and had boxing matches with me. That's a wild one. How we doing, Levi? Black guy. Don't want to sound heartless, but I get you though. You're still around family and stuff that makes that Makes that not the easiest thing to deal with. Alright. So we got all our cheeses here. We got spices. And no butter today, so we're going to be using lard. But to toast it, I'm just going to put it directly in the pan. And then put toast the bread that way. Then again, I'm lying to myself to cope. I feel you there, black guy. I understand that one. So we are 5 minutes in, so we're gonna start this anyway. Yeah. Mandarin. Appreciate that. Let's start by greasing up this pan. I'm gonna take the whole piece of lard and rub it all over here. Do it real thick so the bread can be toasted. Come on, bud. And then lay down a piece of bread and the cheese. We'll come back in for the spices. How we doing, Angela? And I did not grab the bread. Bread. All right. How shall I do this? That's probably not gonna work. We're gonna try this anyway. Right there. Start. Ooh, it's sizzling already. Which is always a good sign. Hopefully the coals aren't too much to burn. It could very well be a burnt grilled cheese, but I'm sure we'll be all right. That's all for the mozzarella. A little bit left in the bag for Guy Guy. Got the Carolina Reaper cheese and then some pepper jack. This is quite literally all the cheese I have left. We are going to use all of it, just make it real thick. Alright, and I will grab all the spices. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Getting in my way, fool. Alright, hit it with onion powder. Damn, that's hot. We're gonna burn this piece of bread real quick. Hit it with a garlic powder. Again, crazy hot. I'm gonna do this from real up high. Do a little red pepper flakes because I don't know if the spicy cheese is gonna be enough, even though it's Reaper cheese. The Italian seasoning. Then we'll hit it with. That's real hard to do when it's real hot. And then I got some salt. Some salt and the other piece of bread. And we should be pretty freaking set. Take a peek at. Okay. We're good in that department. How we doing, random? Katarina. Angela. I freaking love you for that. Tango. Enid. Almost the whole gang is here. Dixon. That fire looks too high. It's actually only in the background. The this area right where the grilled cheese is free. And for flipping it, I do need to apply more oil before the actual flip. So I'm going to pull it out. Pull it out, slide the sandwich over. Going to apply more grease. A good amount of it so things can get nice and quick. You do not eat that shit, bro. You're crazy if you think you're gonna eat that shit. We're struggling with this. Ooh. I think that's like perfectly toasted. It's hard to see. Put that back on for a minute. We're gonna pull it off and let it finish when it's a little cooler, or like, let the pan cool down as it's still toasting. Oh yeah, dang, looks good. We should be doing all right. We're gonna switch angles here. We aren't too toasted. It's not too toasted for being on the fire and having no control over the heat. I'm guessing the coals have actually cooled down a little bit, so the second side might take a little longer, which is all right by me. In fact, pulling it as far away. Yeah, we just kind of pushed the fire out to the outskirts of it, so we had all these nice hot coals to actually do the toasting. Oh boy, that was good. I think it's going to be pretty good. And had given all this sibling energy. Love all this talk about children being shitheads. Except for randoms, they're all fantastic. Everyone's talking siblings. Seems. What kind of bread? It's whole wheat sourdough. Phone needs to cool down. We are too close to the freaking fire. Hopefully that doesn't cut anything off. Hit the like and sub for more grilled cheese. Appreciate that, Angela. Yeah, the bread is homemade sourdough. How we doing, black guy? What are you making, man? We're making grilled cheese here on the fire. I'm probably going to pull it out now so I don't burn things. And just let it cool. Actually, I'll set it on the rocks. Take a peek at it. Okay. I'm not too worried about burning it. So back on the fire it goes. $14, 40 views already. 40 viewers tapped into the Danny Cheese on the fire. That one big log I put on in the back, that I thought it was going to be totally died down by now, but this is actually fantastic for lighting purposes. I don't have to use my outdoor floodlights. We love the Danny cheese. That is right. Dang, Katerina, you're like my little brother. Little brother's that age. I'm not bricked, I'm stoned. Wild. Got guys hyped for this grilled cheese. Focus on the fire. Focus on the dog. Phone is nice and cool. Don't look, hit the like. Appreciate you, Angela. Sup, dude? How are ya? Where? You know, outside the bus. We got the dog. Grilled cheese on the fire. We're about as good as you can be, in all honesty. I'm an 82 baby. Random, I've had some old vehicles and I've never had anything newer than an 80 or anything older than an 83. I've had two 83 vehicles. Or no, the Rampage I had was 82. So that checks out. Alright. Now, so that we don't burn things, we're gonna pull this out. That goodness. We're only slightly burnt on one side. We're chilling. I ate that too, so I did have some protein. Just waiting till I eat this to give that with the rest of the meal. Love the fire. I also love the fire. Here, you can see it through that dirty window. This one's cleaner. But, yeah, I'm gonna let this chill for a minute. It's not... I'm actually gonna rotate it because it was cooking hotter on that side. It should not be burnt by the time it cools down a little bit and it's edible. So until then, I'm gonna go get the fire rolling again. Make sure I have all the knives I want on me. And we're gonna put this fire back in the middle. Son of a bitch! I pulled a log out of the fire and then I just tried to pick it up, and I guess the other ones were still cool. But this one left a little to be desired. That way we can eat by the firelight. Have it nice and rolling real good. I thought I had a lot of wood, but this shit burns quick. So the supply is dwindling. But also I've been making a pretty big fire all night long. Gotta put things away, I suppose. Does sourdough fire taste better than stove? I don't know. I don't know on that one, Tanner. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna tell you shortly. We're also gonna find out if any of the wood I'm burning is poisonous. See if I, fuck my shit up. Kindling is dwindling. Indian John with the rhymes. That is right. Well, we're just gonna leave the counter a mess, I suppose. Our phone is nice and charged, so I can continue to put sesh out by the fire. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, dude. You smell the food. So you're all hype, huh? Hit that like and sub. I love you, Angela. You need a chainsaw? I actually have one. I got two of them. One I can plug into the generator. I didn't pay for either of these. I traded things for them. Because believe it or not, in the deserts where I was acquiring some of these things, they don't have much use for a chainsaw. You should have 2 cords of wood. I cannot haul 2 cords of wood. I mean, maybe if I had a trailer, but 2 cords of wood is a big ask for in the bus. How many months? 1. I'm probably at 1 full month. Sometime this week. If it's not today. Yeah, no treated wood. We can't have you getting cancer. Yeah, no treated wood. This is all wild. Straight from the forest floor, from where other people cut down trees. The bus does not have a shower. Angela, please unblock me. Treated by nature is dang right. We got after adding all that, here's the fire. It's crazy how well it shows up on camera. I love the 19 likes already for the grilled cheese stream. You ever do cheese quesadillas? Not really. I have. I love quesadillas, but I don't make them myself ever. My grandma is a real Mexican, and making those her quesadillas. She always makes her own tortillas, and the quesadillas with those are top tier. But in the bus, I have not. Could grill a mean cheese on that fire. Ryan, just wait until I pull it off the freaking pan. It's cooling down now, but that is precisely what we did. I bet you feel alive. Yeah, I mean, I just kind of burnt my fingertips fucking around with that wood. Certainly makes me feel alive. That's real awesome. That's what I'm saying. Angela, how's your night going? Yeah, yo, we got cheese tonight, baby. We're making them at night, Dad. We're freaking making them at night. Cheese quesadilla. And then spitting the knowledge here. That is absolutely right. I think cheese quesadilla is just specifying that it only has cheese. Because if you sit, I think that's why people say it. But we also might say it because we're stupid. Relaxing. Thanks for asking. This looks great. We're doing pretty alright. We're making it night. Yeah, that is right, man. Ryan. I'm not making them at night, Dad. Totally making them at night. Please tell me I haven't missed. You have not. I mean, you might have missed the making of it, but it is cooling down right now. In fact, I'm probably going to go cut it and eat the first half. But that's what we are rolling with. Toasty on one side, but there's a little bit of ash on there, but otherwise we are freaking killing it. We are freaking killing it. There's only one way to cut a grilled cheese on the channel, and that is with a balisson. That's a little toasty. That side looks better. I gotta clean the screen off. It's got some dust on it. But that's what we're working with. We're doing alright in the Danny cheese department. Okay, guys, all excited. So we're gonna grab first half and eat by firelight. And we're gonna rate a Danny cheese over top of an open fire versus just on the stove top. It's classic grilled cheese. Did you guys see that first cheese pull? Epic cheese pull. Good crunch. Good crunch. Appreciate you, Angelo. Fantastic crunch. Cheese, delectable. It's hard to tell. I should almost walk away from the fire. Because I feel like there's a slight campfire taste to it. But I'm also sitting right next to the fire, so the taste might be drowned out a little bit. But, we're doing... This is the top tier grilled cheese, guys. This is about as good as I can ask for. Cheese is grilled. I'm sorry if I'm making y'all hungry. Now, despite still making it in a cast iron, is this more of a grilled cheese? Because it's like over open fire? Is it more of a grilled cheese than making it on stovetop? It's almost like grilling it on the... It's like putting a cast iron in the grill, right? It's still grilled cheese. Bring Guy to the Cali Desert and make me one, please. Angela, that's actually his home. His home is the Cali Desert. That's where he's from. Or that's where he was fully feral. That's fried cheese. Yeah, everyone calls it grilled cheese, but they are always pan-seared cheese. I have made them strictly over top of a charcoal fire. And that's the way. That's freaking amazing. In fact, every time at a meat market, every time I was running a charcoal grill, I would always convince the boss to let me cook lunch for everybody. And it would always be grilled cheese over top, like a real grilled cheese. I'm not new to the ways of the grilled cheese. It's just a freaking favorite. I'm going to take this live stream and I'm going to submit it to some cheese factory. I'm going to tell them this is why I need a sponsorship. Just like one bag of cheese a month. Or one block of cheese a month. And I will be pumping out all sorts of grilled cheese content. My grilled cheese is almost done. It'll be thick. Yeah, sadly, I couldn't make this one. I mean, it's got a lot of cheese on it. You see the cheese pull. But since I wasn't putting it in the oven to really get it in here, really get it done right. I had to cut the bread a little bit thinner. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Appreciate you, Ottoman. And the cheese pull is top tier. But hot ham and cheese, that's fantastic. Hot ham and cheese, that's the perfect mix-in. Sometimes I don't have any bacon on me, otherwise I totally would have done that. But I'll always fry up bacon on the pan and then do the pan-seared cheese inside the bacon grease and then mix bacon in with it. The key is to only halfway fry your bacon so that when you put it in the grilled cheese, the rest of the fat melts into it, and that's fantastic. Katerina, what is Gordon Ramsay's grilled cheese recipe? That's the bomb. Yeah. Bacon cheese, ham and cheese. Why does it have kimchi in it? That's wild. If you like mixing tomatoes in your grilled cheese, that's totally fantastic. There's a lot of meats you can put in grilled cheese. I could have put in like canned salmon, but I didn't want to do that. Basically anything you'd eat in a quesadilla, I guess, you can mix into grilled cheese, from steak to chicken. Salmon might not be the one, but you know. I like mixing in tomatoes or mushrooms. Mushrooms in the grilled cheese. I don't put cheese in my grilled cheese. That's wild. Prison style tuna and cheese. I've had that. I love that. Indiana John asking the beautiful questions. Top 3 cheeses. It's got to be Monterey Jack. That includes pepper jack. Then gotta say we gotta go with a smoked Gouda. Gouda is freaking fantastic. And then we'll say Munster cheese. Gouda is good. Oh, I didn't even include mozzarella on there. I'll stand by it. That was my list. But mozzarella, man, there's so many good cheeses. For grilled cheese, personally, I like the Monterey Jack and mozzarella mix. That's just the best choice for me. The best choice for me. But Gouda, if you're talking like burgers or something, Gouda, you can't beat it. Same with Munster. Even Munster and a grilled cheese is fantastic. I will eat cheese alone. Cheese is great. I agree with you there. You get a W for Guy. Yeah. He's looking real good right now in his freaking bandana. 3 stacks of cheese. It's the mm. Yeah, 3 stacks of cheese. I like the shredded cheese for my grilled cheese. Granted, that's all I ever buy. If I did have a block of cheese, I would probably shred it for grilled cheese. Guy, it's just a hard one to beat, dude. Buying blocks of cheese is certainly the superior way to buy cheese. But I hate dirtying things. And chopping cheese is less than ideal for me, so I just get the shredded stuff. Generally. Until I get, a cheese sponsorship or something. Then I will go. I will go through all the effort. My bread over crispy. Y'all are helping me shovel in the calories to try and make my goal. No problem, Katarina. I don't think there's just nothing that beats this. Camping? Not really. I live in the bus, so I wouldn't consider it camping. We're just glamping. Making grilled cheese on the fire. Love seeing Ethan do that happy. And you just can't stop that. This is truly... This might be the top my top 5 grilled cheeses in my life. That end of the sandwich is crazy burnt, so I want to give that to Guy. We're going to move on to the second half. That's what we're eating. Freaking good night, Angela. Yeah, I gotta say, mine's either grilled cheese or pancakes, and they are 2 of the meals I make most often. There's also, homemade pizza is freaking fantastic, but pancakes or grilled cheese probably tops that. Why not sleep yet? We're making them at night. Spicy food is the shiz. And this one, it's probably hard to tell, but it's certainly got the upper lip sweating. I must have put the perfect amount of garlic powder in here. Indiana John, I'm a huge French toast guy. I love French toast. It was a struggle deciding what I was going to make tonight, but then I realized the only proper way to do the first cooking stream of 2025 has to be with a grilled cheese. Though I like meat. Yeah, garlic. If you make your grilled cheese kind of like, it alludes to the same idea as garlic bread. It's not quite as garlicky, but you still need that garlic in there. And I got it's mozzarella, pepper jack, and Carolina Reaper cheese, which is just mozzarella and Monterey Jack with the hot peppers mixed in. So altogether, it's just a spicy Monterey mozzarella grilled cheese, and that has to be the best combo. Any real chefs in here? I'm interested to hear your take on the best cheeses. Anyone's take, really. But if you're a real chef, I want you to specify that in your response. But I'm very curious to hear what your favorite combinations for grilled cheeses. I gotta tend to this fire a little bit. I'm gonna open up them hot coals. Kick the slog so that it burns real nice. Now we're doing a balancing act. I contribute more to this fire. And another big one. This will keep it going for a little while. With an end that'll be hanging off. It'll certainly light up the fire. Alright. Alright. But it's 4 a.m. and it full send on it anyway. Let them smell the grilled cheese in the middle of the night. You will solidify yourself as autistic for all of times, if you haven't already. Mm-hmm. Katerina, you are more than welcome to drop your recipes all the time. How's the cheese? This is probably in my top 5 grilled cheeses of my life, in all honesty. It's about as the only ones better I've had than this were just right over charcoal. I'm being very serious when I say that. It's about as good as it gets. How long are you going to stay up? Till I'm tired. By obsessing over a kid's show. Well, that'll do it, Enid. It happens to the best of us. He's on Pluto. I'm wherever grilled cheese is the best. You eating pizza? We're eating grilled cheese that I made over the fire. Granted, it was not roaring like this when I made it. I just let it die down and made it in the coals. But this is what we are eating. Guy is hyped for his tax. Mm-hmm. We have mozzarella, pepper jack, and Carolina Reaper cheese, which is a mix of Monterey Jack, which is just non-spicy pepper jack, and for the cheese guys that don't know some of the nuanced details, it's basically just Monterey Jack and mozzarella, but it does have pepper jack and Carolina Reaper cheese. Tanner, I do not believe you can send it on this one, but the Discord server, I have an entire section dedicated to grilled cheeses and other delectable foods. Also, Enid, are you for real drawing a grilled cheese? Because I would love that. Just might. That'd be art. That'd be art. Like a drawing of art. Favorite soup for Dunkin'? For grilled cheese, there's only one answer. That's tomato soup, obviously. The reason tomato soup goes so well, I don't know if I've said this on the stream yet, but the reason it goes so well with the grilled cheese is because it's basically a deconstructed pizza. The sweetness in the tomato soup mixed with the savory saltiness of the cheese. That's it. Egg and grilled cheese with hot sauce is fire. I believe that. I can totally see how that works. Corn chowder. W Gaga. I'm mad. I have to like not eat all of this so that I can give Gaga some. Dang, Gaga's been rolling around in the dirt. He just scratched himself and he went flying everywhere. Give him long hair. I do. Just long. Micro cheese is dripping. Heck yeah. Hey, yeah, take care, Indiana John. Freaking take care, brother. Made it all for Gaga. This is what he was waiting for the whole time. Pretty sure. I think grilled cheese might be Gaga's favorite meal. Dogs and cheese just go together. Okay. What does I'm not making it at night mean? It's alluding to Shane Gillis and his grilled cheese. Grilled cheese. Because we're totally making it at night. I got a feeling like he won the lottery on that one. Yeah. give me half. This is the end of it. It's going to Gaga. Little crunchy bit in there, bro. I'm totally making midnight J-dubs. It's possible. I mean, I ain't got the full blown. I got something. I love you, dog. I freaking love him too. We're gonna all wipe the hands down. Come on, buddy. We're gonna wipe the hands down. And give Gaga the protein I actually had for dinner. Because I wasn't gonna go without that. French, native Irish. Showers are the shit. I agree with you, Katerina. Freaking love showers. Especially a nice warm one. I haven't had one in, fuck, it's probably been 2 weeks, honestly. We are living up to the name, being out in the middle of the woods. We are fucking dirty hippies right now. I've had baby wipe baths, but that's not quite the same thing as a shower, and not near anything. I'd feel pretty insecure if I had a pretty lady around, is all I'm saying. Like, I feel clean and I find my own company. Man, if I had a pretty lady around, I'd be so sad I haven't had a shower. Gotta work off that grilled cheese. That is why we are wiping the hands down. So they can get back to the Bali song. And drink some water. Fuck, I'm so glad y'all were here for the grilled cheese. I just shared greatness right there. That's what it did. Actually, should I just restart the stream to do the battle song thing? Or should I just keep going with it? It's always nice to leave just to do like dedicated. I walk outside without a knife. I'm a freaking buffoon. I'm a buffoon. Should I restart the stream? See, the pros to restarting the stream is that if someone just wants to see the process of making a grilled cheese or something, for some reason, they can always just watch that one stream. I'm seeing enough restarts. I see the comments that are saying not to. And I totally understand that. But, you know, we're almost at the hour point. I'm gonna stop the stream right at the 1 hour mark. If you wanna see my face again, I suppose you can just sub or something like that. No way you get to see the battle song, but I will restart it and like right away, so I won't take an immense amount of time. How we doing, Latoya? You just missed the most legendary grilled cheese. But yeah, I'm just gonna restart it real quick, just to separate, you know, the light from the darkness, or whatever the Bible says. But yeah, just you know, I'll see you on the next one if you feel. Freaking hope y'all have a grilled cheese in your life.